All right, guys. Today is day 21. I'm feeling a little bit rough from yesterday's workout. Um, so today in training, we were working some jiu-jitsu and some grappling. Um, we worked three different techniques today. The first technique that we did was an armbar from knee on belly. The second technique that we did was a arm crush or elbow crush submission from 100 kilos. And then our third technique from today was doing a shoulder lock or a kimura from 100 kilos or from knee on belly. Um, Typically, we did about 45 minutes of technique, working with a little bit of resistance and trying to get quality reps going step by step um, to see the connection between all three submissions. During the sparring notes, today we did, I believe, 5 or 6 5-minute rounds. Um, Sparring notes would be like I spent a good amount of time trying to guard pass, which is a good sign. That means that the people that I'm training with are getting better at guard retention, and I'm having to work really hard to pass the guard. Um, the second thing during training and sparring was working to try to get to those positions from class. So, for example, I would spend quite a bit of time trying to pass the guard to get to either 100 kilos or knee on belly. Once I got to knee on belly, I would try to do those submissions that I learned in class or try to get to those positions um, to get some reps from class. Uh, the other thing when we're sparring is trying to think of how many other places can I get those submissions. Like I can get an elbow crush submission from butterfly guard. I can get a elbow crush position from knee on belly. I can get that same submission from 100 kilos. Where else can I get that submission? It's kind of a cool game to play. Um, some other notes from training would be working guard retention and working your defense when you're tired. Try your best not to sit out any of the rounds. Just work on defending or tap more frequently and start from different positions. For example, if I'm really tired, I will try my best to defend a submission. If they get the submission, I'll tap and then we'll restart that same position uh, reversed or in a different position. So I might be playing close guard, I sweep the guy, then I restart, I playing close guard, I sweep the guy. Every time I sweep the guy, we reset, we switch partners and train at a pretty high intensity, but situational only. So just, every time you pass the guard, you're restarting in the guy's guard and trying to do it again. That gives the person on the bottom the opportunity to get better guard retention and defense, as well as offense. And it gets the other guy who's guard passing that they're going to have to work really hard to get past the guard, and how to use knee on belly and how to use 100 kilos. Um, as you're rolling and you're working, and like for me, I was getting tired near the end, and I would have to go back to my defense. For example, I'm really tired, I get swept. The guy sweeps me, he's on top of me, trying to do the techniques from class on me. I'm defending, I'm doing the work. Up he gets me, I tap, I restart, I work from that same position, or switch positions, or switch roles. Try to get some quality rest in between, and just work situational positions only. And then you can go at a pretty high intensity and get lots of repetitions without having a risk of injury. Um, and then if you're really out of gas, you can work just on some more situational rolling, but maybe you start in knee on belly and you try to do the submission from class, and the other person defends. They can sweep and submit you, but when they do sweep or submit you, you restart and switch roles. This way you can go at a pretty high intensity, and it's not overly taxing if you guys are moving a lot. And each round is only 5 minutes. My last round, I started to lose my cardio a little bit, and I had to utilize close guard. From close guard and butterfly guard, like I would go from close guard, they would try to open my guard to pass. I would move to like butterfly guard or half guard, and then I would start to get those elbow crush positions, or getting a sweep, or if I'm playing close guard, I'm taking the person's back. I'm doing the different submissions from the back. Hey, can I get a straight lock from the back? Can I get an armbar from the back? Can I get a shoulder control from the back? Can I get a kimura from the back? Can I get anything from the back? There's so many different options. I'm just that's pretty much how it went today. Pretty good effort. Got lots of reps with each submission, and during the rounds I tried my best not to sit out, and I tried my best to work in every single position, trying to get lots of reps of all the different attacks from class today, and seeing how I can progress at a higher intensity. So that's how it went today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.